The other story about a drive today is from a woman who was thrown out of the back of a truck. And it comes up, it happened in April, but it comes up today because I think Friday was National Secure Your Load Day.
Oh, yeah.
You know, National
I do, yeah. There's a special section in Hallmark stores.
Secure Your Load?
Greeting cards for that. You know, there's Father's Day, there's graduations, and then Secure Your Load.
Yeah, Friday was National Secure Your Load Day. So you pay extra attention to making sure whatever load you've got on your trunk.
Don't want stuff flying out of your truck.
Exactly. A young couple told their story, Alex and Lydia Kessinger. They got married in Utah in April, but they told the story on Friday. They were moving into a new place and wanted to get their mattress there before their wedding night. So literally the day before the wedding, they were taking a mattress about 50 miles from one place to another because they were moving in together. And when they were taking the mattress, he had it in the back of his truck. He told his fiancée, they were getting married the next day, hold down the mattress by sitting on it.
Lie on top.
In the back of the truck. So she was laying on top of the mattress. He got up to about 50 miles an hour when the mattress with her on it flew out of the truck.
Airborne.
Yeah. She got some bad road rash and a chipped tooth and some cuts and scrapes. They said she was lucky to be alive. I mean, 50 miles an hour flying out of a truck.
Yeah.
If you land on your head, it's over.
Exactly. I wonder if the mattress helped her or was. Or, I mean,
did she stay attached to it?
I don't think so because she got bad road rash. So you can imagine she thrown out. So she went through with the wedding, even though she was
scraped up.
I mean, it was the day before, so they had everything ordered. Everything. This is the bride and groom.
Wasn't really thinking, just was thinking of the fastest possible way to get the mattress from A to B, which just happened to be throwing the mattress in the back and putting Lydia on top.
That sounds great. I'll just hold the mattress down in the back of the truck. I remember the whole thing other than landing. I flew out just screaming, and then I remember just rolling on the street.
I'm looking in my rearview mirror and I see my fiance rolling away from me. First thought was that she had died. A lot of people were able to overlook the stupidity and really come and support both of us in the time that we needed it.
That's nice. That's nice. They overlooked how dumb they were. I could see myself in a young 25, no, more than, when I was 18 years old, just like laying on the back, in the back of a truck. We used to travel in the back of a truck all the time.
Yeah, but your center of gravity is below the tailgate.
So you're saying the mattress made the difference when you're sitting on top of the mattress?
Yeah, it's not. It'll get it. The air gets under it.
That's right. That's right. I don't know that I would have thought of that when I was 17.
No, you wouldn't.
I don't believe I would have.
You see people holding on to mattresses with one hand. You know, with both windows down. Someone in the driver's seat with one hand holding it. Someone in the passenger seat with one hand out holding on top of the car too.
I've had a mattress blow out of the back of my truck one time.
Really?
On the highway.
Had you secured it at all?
I secured it, and I had bungee cords over it, and the wind and just was so powerful. And once it got under it, it snapped everything and still flew out.
They're just too thick. Even if you bungee it down, I mean, if any air gets under the front,
that's it. Takes the bungee with it.
It's done.
Yeah.
I guess you probably take special recognition on National Secure Your Load Day.
I do.
Since
I tried to secure my load.
Friday was just that.
Aren't you securing a load this weekend, Biggie?
Yes.
Yeah. He's moving this weekend. You better secure your load.
Well, luckily I've hired people.
You've hired some people. My son said he received a call.
I'm going to use him as I got.
Was it a patchwork group of movers?
Apparently, because my son's helping just like throw some things away.
Yeah, he's my what I'm calling my last sweep through.
He's a preliminary man. Come through, sweep it through.
Yeah, so we're going to do some sweeping through the apartment. Just of actually, you're right when you said throw things away. Is it just going to be a trash bag? And I'll be like, yes, no, let's
he'll get it.
And then he can take some stuff down the dumpster.
Surprised him at Jersey Mike's last night.
Oh, you finally did it.
My daughter and I, we decided to go over there and
he's working.
See him in action. He was working last night. He didn't know we were coming. He saw us walking through the parking lot, through the window, and held up both hands as if to say, no.
No. Go somewhere else. No.
And
there's a Mexican place.
He started pointing. Yes, he started pointing at like a burger place and a Mexican place. Like,
go anywhere else.
There's Chinese. There's everything.
There is Chinese. Everything's all around. He's just pointing, like waving.
There's donuts.
He's waving me all. Yes. Just go to Duck Donuts.
Anywhere.
Go to Duck Donuts. It was, he was like one of those airport employees going, no, whatever you do. We went in, we ordered. He was bread slicing. he got to he's wrapping and slicing. So he'd slice the sandwich and wrap it. Did a pretty good job. And then as I walked in, he went over to me and said, make sure you give us a big tip. Now, I had a $10 bill in my pocket to tip into the tip jar. And I thought that'll be nice and everybody will cheer because he goes, the whole squad gets excited when cash goes into the jar.
Do they still ring the bell and woo?
They do.
Okay,
when cash goes into the jar. Yeah. So I took cash, but I paid with credit card and he rang me up. And as I had the credit card in the machine, he reached over and tapped the 30% tip thing. And I couldn't go. I said, can I go back? I said, I was going to give you a tip in cash. He goes,
manager override.
My dad's cheap.
He didn't want a tip.
Can I get a manager for a cheap father up front, please?
Tried to warn you, Dad.
That's right. He did. I was going to give him cash, $10 on a $25 order, but instead he pushed the 30%. 30.
In your life, you've never tipped.
In my life, when they look at that, that'll be an algorithm. I'm surprised the card hasn't got the Chase people haven't called already.
Been flagged.
You know, something's going on here.
Leave the 10 spot too.
What? I swear. Unbelievable.
That boy.
Plus, he robbed me of the cheers that the squad was going to give for the.
No
for the
bell
game.
ring.
I got nothing.